It won't give you rashes. It gave you rashes.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Open Arms Reactions. My name is Casper Fox, this is Mortius, and today we are back with Gravity Falls.
Today, we are here with Season 2, Episode 12, A Tale of Two Stands. We are coming right off of the craziest reveal of the series so far. I know just with the holiday season and everything in the real world, it has been a while since we watched this show. Casper, do you have any thoughts? What do you remember? Like, tell me where your brain is at in the, real life month it's been since we got that crazy plot twist.
Yeah, well, I remember his twin coming through the portal, revealing the six-fingered guy, and that the agents were hard on their tail or whatever you say. So they're, yeah.
Yep, hard on their tail. That's absolutely the phrase.
Whatever it's called.
So, what are your thoughts then with the knowledge that this is called A Tale of Two Stands? Because one of the big things we discussed last time was so does that mean the uncle we've had all along wasn't Stan or wasn't Stanford? What's the reality of that? So what are your thoughts based on this episode title?
Well, I'm assuming we're going to get some backstory.
Possibly.
On, I guess, whoever these... Well, obviously, if the guy who stepped through the portal is Stan, and whoever supposedly Grunkle Stan is, I guess we might get some backstory.
So you think that the Tale of Two Stans is the person who is actually Stan and the brother pretending to be Stan is what the title is referring to? Well, let's find out.
Bird.
Wait up! Yeah, you should keep up. I can keep up. Whoa, neato. Mysterious boarded up cave. It might be filled with lost prehistoric life forms or Mesoamerican gold. Ladies first. Good thing you've got your smarts, Poindexter. I've got the other thing. What is it called? Oh, right. Punching!
So they're like, brains versus brawn, or smart versus strength. I'm just like, good thing you've got your smarts, Poindexter. What do I have? Punching!
Punching.
Ooh, splinters. Whoa.
Ow.
It's so creepy in here. Hey, don't worry, bro. Wherever we go together. Don't forget to leave our names so they know who owns the place.
Stanley and Stanford. They're both Stans.
So he was, in fact, actually Grunkle Stan this whole time. But I even mentioned that part of the reason he instantly knew Gideon was a fraud is because he kept calling him Stanford. Our Grunkle's name is actually Stanley.
I see. That's confusing ways of naming your twin kids.
It will explain.
Finally, after all these long years.
I know, right? It was way more destroyed than it was before. With everything that happened, look how awful everything is. It actually broke down. The trees themselves are all splintered and things like that. It's rough.
I thought the key was there.
Oh, no, actually, genuinely, that was one of the few times where I actually was just trying to, bring attention to how cool the aesthetics of everything is.
You're actually here!
VA reveal?
Brother! Oh, ow! What the heck was that for?
This was an insanely risky move, restarting the portal.
No shot!
Yup! 100%!
This man needs pictures of Spider-Man's stat. That's nuts!
Mornings.
Accurate sibling energy.
Go easy on you just because you're family.
Hey, hi.
I do love how interesting that is, though, specifically because they took time in the cold open to make sure that you knew that Ford was the smart one and Stanley was the, strong one, and now, clearly Ford's gone through so much that he's also physically more capable.
Yeah.
Quick question. What the heck is going on here.
Stan, you didn't tell me there were children down here. Greetings. Do kids still say greetings? I haven't been in this dimension for a really long time.
Whoa, six-fingered handshake. It's a full finger friendlier than normal.
I like this kid. She's weird.
I can't believe it.
Different
Yes,
having
the author.
crisis.
Journals!
Tell me, Stan, are there any security breaches? Does anyone else know about this portal?
No, just us. Also, maybe the entire U.S. government.
The what?
We're not going anywhere till we find Stan Pines and those kids.
Okay, it's all right. We've got a while before they find this room. We just need to lay low and think of a plan.
Well, it looks like we're stuck down here for a while. Who wants to tell us their entire mysterious backstory?
Mabel is the voice of the audience every time. Mabel knows what the people want and she gets it.
Yes, I have some questions about all this myself, Stanley.
Stanley?
But your name is Stanford.
Wait, you took my name? What have you been doing all these years, you knucklehead?
I love his JK's delivery of that. My name? Like he gets like a little bit of a
All this
voice
myself,
crack on it.
Stanley.
Like,
Stanley?
But your name is Stanford.
Wait, you took my name? What have you been doing all these years, you knucklehead?
my name?
Stan, no more lies. You owe us some answers. What's the deal with this portal? Why did you keep this a secret?
And what happened between you and your brother?
And how can you get your hands on some delicious tea from the Gilded Tiefling?
Nice.
Cass, you were supposed to answer. You were supposed to like that was
Oh,
I was
yeah,
creating. No, it's too late.
I'm hoping all this
sorry.
aligns exactly with my fanfic, Stan. If not, I will be very disappointed.
Real.
Okay.
Also
Now I
the
have a
audience.
lot of explaining to do. It all started a lifetime ago.
Flashback.
1960-something. Glass Shark
Nice.
Beach, New Jersey. I lived with my ma and pa in the lead paint district of the family pawn shop. Dad was a strict man.
Lead paint district at the family pawn shop just answers so many
Tough as a
questions.
cinder block and not
Atomic
easily
age brings
impressed.
giant
I'm not
corn.
impressed.
Mom was a pathological liar, which served her well as a phone psychic.
That'll be 99 cents an hour. No, you're overpriced. Yeah, I predicted you were gonna hang up.
And then there was my nerdy twin brother Stanford. As if his abnormally high IQ wasn't enough, he also had a rare birth defect. 6 fingers on each hand, which might have explained his
see.
obsession.
Which, interesting fact actually, 6 fingers on one hand isn't actually as uncommon as people think, that polydactyly, but both hands is literally like 6 cases through history. Like that is
Oh, damn.
obscenely rare to have dual polydactyly.
With sci-fi mystery weirdness. As for me, I had what Mom liked to call personality. But as different as we
That's a
were,
nightmare
we
mug.
were the perfect team. And every day we'd wander the.
I just love these two so much. It's so.
Personality.
Wait! Look at the background! Gummy Goo mentioned!
As we
Gummy Goo
He's
mentioned!
here. He's
Gummy Goo
here.
mentioned! Wow, that's so funny. What does that actually? I'm trying to think of what that would actually be a parody of. I'm gonna be so honest. I was only going back and pausing because the key is like a couple frames later. It's not on screen yet.
Oh, okay.
But then I immediately got distracted by Gummy Goo.
Gummy
something.
Goo.
Gummy is like Gummy Goomra. Man, I wonder if that's like a parody of something specific. Because everything else is like is Mad Magazine. Like there's a bunch of parodies here. What is Gummy Goo? Wow, what a crazy
Is it a
thing.
B or
But
an R?
more importantly,
Is yeah, up there? Sixer.
yes! Good job! So our key for today is Sixer. That might be the fastest you found it.
the perfect team. And every day we'd wander the beach looking for adventure.
Whoa.
A ship.
A shipwrecked sailboat, possibly haunted by pirate ghosts.
Holy ship!
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen. And I once saw a dead rat floating in a bucket.
That's tough competition.
Cool.
Oh, what's wrong with you? Huh. You know what this thing's missing? Flags. Kings of New Jersey! Kings of New Jersey! Kings
Oh, they're
of
so sunburned.
Which also, by the way, makes no logistical sense because they were pushing it out of the cave. Like, you see that they were not sunburnt in the cave,
Kings of
and
New
then
Jersey!
you can see
Kings of
by
New
the
Jersey!
line
Kings of New Jersey!
that they've been out of the cave for like 30 seconds. What happened? How did this?
It's the
and
atomic
half of that distance is shaded.
I dub thee the Stana War.
Nice.
Ow! What the heck?
Well, well, if it ain't the loser twins. Nice
Oh.
boat. You get it at the dump?
No, Crampelter, get lost.
Listen, dorks, and listen good. You're a six-fingered freak.
Ugh.
You're just a dumber, sweatier version of him.
Oof.
And you're lucky you have each other because neither of you will ever make any friends. Dorks and losers.
Hey, don't let those idiots get to you. But I
Damn
am
right.
a freak. I
Nope.
just wonder if there's anywhere in the world where weirdos like me fit in. Hey, chin up, buddy. Look, one of these days, you and me are gonna sail away from this dumb town. We'll hunt for treasure, get all the girls, and be an unstoppable team of adventurers.
So
Aw.
Grunkle Stan really didn't change much.
You really need
They're
it?
like the original
5,
mystery
6?
twins.
Exactly.
Like with
Good. Correct.
yeah.
Yep. Nope. That's exact.
High
Yes.
6.
That's exactly what you should get. High
Those
6
were
is
the
also
good
really
times.
cute.
Those bullies may have been right about us not making many friends. But when push comes to shove, you only really need one.
Aw, that's a lot in that drink. My God.
Ford's brains seem to get more impressive every year. So did our pet project.
Pines twins to the principal's office. Pines twins to the principal's office.
Ah, great. What is it this time?
Not you, him.
Nah.
Oh.
Now, Mr. Pines, I'd like to speak with you very frankly, if I may.
Very frankly is the only way I speak.
You have two sons. One of them is incredibly gifted. The other one is standing outside this room, and his name's Stanley.
He did say he was gonna speak frankly.
I'm saying
did.
his son Stanford is a genius. All his teachers are going bananas over his science fair experiment. You ever heard of West Coast Tech? Best college in the country. Their graduates turn science fiction into science fact. The admissions team is visiting tomorrow to check out Stanford's experiment. Your son may be a future millionaire, Mr. Pines.
I'm
wow.
impressed.
But what about
And
our
he's
little
not
free spirit
easily
Stanley?
impressed.
That clown? At this rate, he'll be lucky to graduate high school. Look, there's a saltwater taffy store on the dock, and somebody's got to get paid to scrape the barnacles off of it. Stanford's going places. But
The fact that it's not even like, oh, it's okay, he'll work retail, like there's a saltwater taffy store and someone has to scrape the barnacles is nuts.
look on the bright side.
Career
At least
counselor
you'll have
court.
one son here in New Jersey forever.
Joke's on them if
Oh,
they
the
think we wanna go
swings.
to some stuffy college on the other side of the country. Once we get the Stana War complete, it's gonna be beaches, babes, and international treasure hunting for us.
Look, Stan, I can't pass up a chance like this. Better come visit me on the other side of the country.
Great delivery.
I know, right?
Without Ford, I was just half of a dynamic duo. I couldn't make it out there without him. And now, thanks to that dumb college, I was gonna
If they're impressed with my experiment.
Oh no.
lose my brother forever. This is all your fault, you dumb machine! Oh no! Oh no, no! What did I do?
It wasn't even on purpose.
There, all right. Good as new. Probably.
Probably.
All right, kid. Show us what you got.
Okay, well, what would you say if I told you the future of technology was beneath this sheet?
I'd say we wasted a car trip.
What? But it was stable yesterday. A fuse must have blown or something.
Kid, a perpetual motion machine has one job, to not stop. I don't think you're West Coast Tech material.
No,
Bum,
Damn.
bum, bum.
wait, don't
A
go!
perpetual
I worked
motion
so
machine.
hard.
Do you understand, like, the concept of why
Yeah.
perpetual motion would be, like, literally
You can't.
change everything, but also why
Yeah,
it's
it's
impossible?
scientifically impossible. Yeah.
Yeah.
The hardest part about them is hiding the batteries.
Oh, I always hear it as magnet. And also, they actually very recently made a train that does in fact power itself. It's a very specific niche case that I'm not going to spend time explaining because it's my current hyperfixation and I'll spend way too long doing so, and the ad rants are for my channel.
Why would I want to do anything with the person who sabotaged my entire future?
You did what, you knucklehead?
Oh no.
Stanley, what's going on in here?
Oh, that's gotta be
Shermie.
Dipper and Mabel's mom, right?
Yep, exactly.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Cool.
So yeah, that is Shermie, Dipper, and Mabel's.
Why would I want to do anything with the person who sabotaged my...
Oh, wait.
Quite the age gap.
No, sorry, no, Grunkle. Grunkle. That's Dipper and Mabel's parents' parent.
Okay.
Like that's their grandma.
entire
Right.
future.
You did what, you knucklehead?
Stanley, what's going on in here?
Wait, no, I can explain. It was a mistake.
You ignoramus. Your brother was gonna be our ticket out of this dump. All you ever do is lie and cheat and ride on your brother's coattails. Well, this time you cost our family potential millions. And until you make us a fortune, you're not welcome in this household.
What?
Until you make us a fortune, you're not
that
welcome in
makes
this
a lot-
household. You didn't
Yeah, that
think we
makes a
were
lot
gonna
of
get
sense.
genuine, like, tragic backstory on why he's so money obsessed and money grubby, did you?
Nope.
Also,
But I like it.
Do you recognize the dad's voice? It's a
No,
voice
it's an
actor
Italian
who's
guy.
pretty much everywhere. He's one of those everywhere guys, but specifically
Baker?
this delivery.
Brother's coattails. Well, this time you cost our family potential millions. And until you make us a fortune, you're not welcome in this household.
The "you're not welcome in this household" is very Jake the dog. That is John DiMaggio.
Oh, I
What?
see.
Stanford, tell him he's being crazy. Stanford, don't leave me hanging. High six?
And imagine that after so many years
Fine.
together.
I can make it on my own. I don't need you. I don't need anyone. I'll make millions, and you'll rue the day you turn your back on me.
Also, they kicked him out, like, before. He's still, like, he looks old because of his stature. But remember, the whole thing was like, they're not even gonna graduate he's not gonna graduate high school unless he's lucky. They're high school seniors. He's probably still 17, maybe just turned 18. So, like, maybe an adult. Probably even a couple months shy of it, based on, like, the time of year it is.
Thanks to one dumb mistake, I had no brother, no home, no nothing. But I had a plan to fix everything. I decided I wasn't gonna show my face at home till I proved I could make something of myself. Unfortunately, the treasure hunting business was slow going. Apparently gold is some kind of rare metal. Luckily, I struck another kind of gold. In sales. Hi there, I'm Stan Pines of Stanco Enterprises. Are you sick of this always happening to you? Then you need the chamois of the future. Made with the same material astronauts use.
And the fact that there was a cut there, like, showing that it didn't actually work and he probably just changed. But, you know, like, the sham wow, right? Our 4-year
I do
age
not.
gap isn't too... What?!
Sham wow?
That's baffling to me. Wow. I don't know if that's the 4-year age gap or if that's the country and culture gap, but that's nuts to me. You know, like, Billy Mays? Like, hi, Billy Mays! Woo! Okay, well, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to explain these. Just know these are references to very specific, iconic, like, ad campaigns in the US. There are a few... like, prominent examples. There was Billy Mays, who did a bunch of them, and then this specifically, the Sham Wow, was, like, a really, like, viral, like, almost imagine, like, this is, anyone my age is gonna hate this comparison, but it's the only way I can get it. Like, old school infomercials was like TikTok shop scams before TikTok shop scams were a thing.
Gotcha.
It was very
Okay,
much like, look at this crazy product that can do everything, and then you get it, it's just a normal microfiber towel. Like, that's the whole gimmick
I
of
see.
it. But
Right.
it's called the Sham Wow, which is important for this specific bit.
Enterprises. Are you sick of this always happening to you? Then you need the chamois of the future.
So that's a specific reference to the Sham Wow, but also...
stains on the moon. That's the sham total. It's a total sham.
So So that was all, and yeah, so it was literally like the ShamWow was marketed as like this super absorbent towel. All of the commercials was this like skinny dude with spiky hair, like spilling an entire bottle of wine and then just kind of vaguely rubbing it over and all the wine's gone. And then you buy it and it's literally just a microfiber towel.
I had made my mark all right. Unfortunately, so did the chamois. Apparently, the cheap dye I used to color them only made stains worse. Customers weren't crazy about that. Luckily, they were chasing me with Stanco brand pitchforks. I was officially banned from New Jersey, but with a quick name change, Steve Pinington was ready to take on Pennsylvania.
And that's all the false IDs.
Hi, Steve Pinington.
I see.
Are you sick
Nice
of
mustache.
bandages that are hard to remove? Then what you need is the ripoff. The ripoff won't give you rashes. I repeat, it won't give you rashes. It gave you rashes. I traveled the whole country, sometimes outside of it, always one step ahead of the law, looking for something that would be my big break.
All right, I know Backups More wasn't anyone's first choice, but what we lack in prestige, we make up for in mostly bug-free dorms. I'm sure your families are proud, more or less.
That's the only school he could get into?
Back up some more. Yeah, I don't understand it either. I mean, there is a level of, like, how interconnected everything is. So, like, if you really, really blow it with, like, one Ivy League school, there is a level of, like, it makes it a little harder for others, but I agree with you.
In a place like that, I had to work twice as hard. Luckily, that's what I do best. And according to my investigations, there was one place with a higher concentration of these things than anywhere else. A small lumber town in Roadkill County, Oregon. Gravity Falls.
Kill County.
Meanwhile, your old Uncle Stan was doing great.
I love that map transition. It's so great showing that, like, both of them really only had one area to
I
go
come up with a
to.
sophisticated new business strategy. Come on. Owl. Football player with an omelet. Gah! Yeah. I was in great shape, living on my own, and the best part was, I didn't need help from nobody.
Oh, he's in his car, I just realized.
Hello, this is Stanford Pines.
Oh.
I was heading out on my
right?
own as well. I set to
to
work
see here,
using my
folks.
grant money to investigate the strange properties of this town. But what would I find here?
Did you, before we deal with that, did you notice that that was a younger Manly Dan building
Yeah,
it?
like,
to work using my grant money
yeah. Look at
And
him.
he just has a mustache.
to investigate the strange properties of this town. But what would I find here? Bingo! I began to investigate at once.
Okay, I mean,
I knew I'd have to record my findings.
I see.
I began to keep a journal.
Nice.
Relatable.
Sorry. Just, got excited there about the journals. Keep talking.
I began to keep a journal.
God.
Going to ignore that. There were anomalies everywhere. And the more I looked, the more I saw.
And these are all, like, little hints to things we've seen him flip past before, and you have in your book, which is fun.
Yeah.
Like, everything we see Stan discover in this little flashback montage is things we've seen Dipper flip past in, like, quick little, like, side gags.
Oh.
The shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I realized the only way to understand Gravity Falls would be to build a gateway, a portal to the source of its weirdness. But I couldn't make it alone. I decided to call up my old college buddy, Fiddleford McGucket, a young but brilliant mechanic who was wasting his talent trying to make personal computers in some garage in Palo Alto.
Do you get that reference?
Is that like a Microsoft Apple
Exactly.
reference?
No,
Yeah?
specific,
Okay.
yeah, Microsoft Bill Gates. That, like, personal computers in a garage is how all that started. And
Right.
even Fiddleford's aesthetic is kind of supposed to be, like, the way it's, like, wasting his talents by, and really he brought him away from, like, a potential, like, Bill Gates-esque future
Yeah.
to work on his crazy project.
Hello, Fiddleford Computer Majigs? You say you're trying to build a transuniversal
Computer majigs.
polydimensional metavortex? Well, that's mathematically feasible, I reckon.
Okay.
Many long nights were spent perfecting the machine.
So he was always a little McGuckety, just not quite all the way.
Answer to the source of this town's anomalies.
Get out, get out, get out!
Oh my god. Get it! Get it! It's him as a kid!
Yeah! Isn't that adorable?
That's very cute.
The time had come to test it. Ready?
Did you see that line specifically said "Do not cross" written on it?
And...
What? Oh!
I got you, buddy!
His head's in there.
What is it? Is it working? What did you see? Fiddleford?
When gravity falls and Earth becomes sky, fear the beast with just one eye.
Bill.
So that was the starting point to his insanity that led him to making the Forget Me gun, was he actually saw what was on the other side.
Nightmare. When gravity falls, but it's
You're not making
capitalized.
any sense.
This machine is dangerous. You'll bring about the end of the world with this. Destroy it before it destroys us all!
I can't destroy this. It's my life's work.
Oh,
I fear we've unleashed a
Dan
grave
just built
danger
it
on the
again.
world. One I'd just as soon forget. I quit!
Just give me a few more days, Rico. I'll pay your goons back, I swear.
Mailman. Dead end.
And all
Oh,
it
it's
says
snowing.
is "Please come."
And he did.
You haven't seen your brother in over 10 years. It's okay. He's family. He won't bite.
Who is it? Have you come to steal my eyes?
His eyes.
Well, I can always count on you for a warm welcome.
Oh, damn, it's
Anyone
cold.
follow you? Anyone at all?
Hello to you too, pal. Ah!
He has like the Constantine outfit.
Hey!
He
what
does.
is this?
You're so right.
Sorry, I just had to make sure you weren't... it's nothing.
Did you catch
weren't
that,
who?
or were you too busy making a Constantine joke? No kidding.
I just had to make sure you weren't.
Hello to you too, pal.
Specifically, look at what he.
Oh.
You know, like when Dipper was possessed, how his eyes went like slitted.
Oh, right,
So
right.
clearly,
Smart.
by this point, he's already had some experience with something that might take over someone else and change their
What is
eyes.
this?
Sorry, I have something to show you. Something you won't believe.
Look, I've been around the world, okay? Whatever it is, I'll understand. There is nothing about this I understand.
Yeah, that tracks.
Transuniversal Gateway. A punched hole through a weak spot in our dimension. I created it to unlock the mysteries of the universe. But it could just as easily be harnessed for terrible destruction. That's why I shut it down and hid my journals, which explain how to operate it. There's only one journal left, and you are the only person I can trust to take it.
Why didn't
So
he
he
just destroy
hid
them?
journals 2 and 3, which is why at the start of the series, Gideon has journal 2, Dipper happened to find journal 3 in like a hidden compartment under a tree,
Right.
but Stan's
Yeah.
always had number 1.
I have something to ask of you. Remember our plans to sail around the world on a boat? Take this book, get on a boat, and sail as far away as you can, to the edge of the earth.
Oh.
Bury it
Yeah.
where no one can
I
find
was
it.
hopeful for a second.
That's it? I've been to prison in 3 different countries. I once had to chew my way out of the trunk of a car. You think you've got problems? I've got a mullet, Stanford. Meanwhile, where have you been? Living it up in your fancy house in the woods. Selfishly hoarding your college money because you only care about yourself.
I'm selfish.
Oh.
I'm selfish, Stanley? How can you say that after costing me my dream school? I'm giving you a chance to do the first worthwhile thing in your life and you won't even listen.
Well, listen to this. You want me to get rid of this book? Fine, I'll get rid of it right now.
No, you don't understand.
You said you wanted me to have it, so I'll do what I want with it.
My research.
Oh, okay, I see.
Stanley, give it back.
You want it back? You're gonna have to try harder than that.
Oh
You
no.
left me behind, you jerk! It was supposed to be us forever! You ruined my life!
You ruined your own life.
The tattoo!
It was never a tattoo. It was a brand, Casper.
Oh, ouch.
I know, right?
Stanley!
Damn it.
Oh my
He's
gosh,
wearing
I'm so sorry.
clothes. It went
Are
through
you
his
all right?
shirt.
Mm-hmm. You actually see it for. Oh, there was gonna be a better shot right after that. My bad.
Stanley! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Are you all right? Ow!
But yeah, it went through his clothes.
Some brother you turned out to be. You care more about your dumb mysteries than your family? Well, then you can have them. Whoa, whoa, hey, what's going on? Hey, Stanford!
Stanley! Stanley, help me!
Oh no, what do I do?
Stanley! Stanley! Do something! Stanley!
Oh, shit.
Not only was he trying to get his brother back this whole time, but he was trying to fix an error. It's his fault. Unlike the perpetual motion machine, which was way more of like a full accident, this was like,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess this was still an
Damn.
accident because he didn't understand what was going on, but like, this was arguably a lot more directly his fault.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Stanford?
Imagine seeing that.
Stanford, come back! I didn't mean it! I just got him back! I can't lose him again! Come on!
I know, right? And he dedicated 30 years of his
I
life
didn't know if he was
to
dead or
fixing
alive
that.
in some distant galaxy, but I knew his journal must have the answer to getting him back. Tried for weeks to turn that dumb machine back on. But without the other two journals, it was hopeless.
I see.
Finally, I ran out of food. I had no choice but to go into town.
Oh, no, these fuck-ass teenagers. It's
them!
actually them!
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
it's actually the time.
Just the bread then there, stranger? That'll be 99 cents.
Un peso.
Hey, that's no
Peso.
stranger. That must be the mysterious science guy that lives in the woods.
Do you recognize everybody that you should recognize?
I see. Let's have a look.
Hey, that's no stranger. That must be
So that's Lazy-Eyed Susan.
Obviously.
Who doesn't have a lazy eye
guy that
yet.
lives in the woods.
That's the guy without the tattoo, so he doesn't have any. Those are the cops, right? The guy on the left is different. They're the cops.
Yes, guy on the left is definitely Sheriff Blubbs. I don't actually know about the one on the right. Yes, actually, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Is like that's never confirmed, but that's kind of been my suspicion because it looks similar, but like not as edgy, which would make sense for who he became, but still like a little edgy to explain where Robbie gets it from.
No, you
Do you see the pizza shirt?
got the
Yeah.
wrong guy.
I've heard strange stories about that old shack.
Yeah, mysterious lights and spooky experiments.
And also, I've seen suspicion since there's like the iHeart TV that this is Tambry's mom. So she was obsessed with TV, and then Tambry is obsessed with her phone.
Right.
Because they also
I
have
see.
similar like hair color and vibes.
Gosh, I'd
Don't
pay
do it.
anything to see what kind of shenanigans you get up to in there.
Oh, me too. Do you ever give tours?
I'd pay anything.
Really,
I see. Mystery Shack.
That's why he turned it into a tourist trap, was literally just because he was out of money and everyone's like, what do you do
Yes,
there?
I do give tours. 10? No, $15 a person.
So, what did you say your name was, you man of mystery?
Oh, Stanford Pines.
I see.
Yep.
Step right up, folks, to a world of enchantment or whatever. Behold, the, nerdy science box.
Ah! My eye!
I can assure you that is in no way permanent.
I paid
So there's your answer.
$15 for that?
You're lucky you weren't part of the last tour group. They never made it out alive. Right?
Oh my god.
So I came up with a plan. I couldn't leave my brother's house until I figured out how to save him, but I needed to pay his mortgage somehow.
I see.
For once in my life, people were actually buying what I was selling. And so the murder hut was born, later renamed the Mystery Shack. Finally, I found something I was good at. For once, being a liar and a cheat paid off. The old me was dead, and I faked a car crash to prove it. By day, I was Stanford.
And
Toy
so
of the year.
that was the like mysterious con man dies in car crash. He actually did fake his own death, which is
Smart.
why that newspaper.
Third Pine,
Right.
Mr. Mystery. But by night, I was down in the basement, trying to bring the real Stanford back. I couldn't risk anyone learning the truth and sabotaging my mission, so I lied to everyone. Oh no, it's too late. The
shit.
agents are coming for us.
What do we do?
Oh man, I was so spellbound by your dramatic tale, I forgot all about the.
Same.
Yep, exactly.
Wait, forget. That's it. I think I know a way we might be able
have
to
the
defeat
gun?
those agents.
Oh, he does.
Of course. I don't know how you got a hold of one of these, but this is perfect. If I can just amplify the signal to a radio headset frequency.
Oh, okay. I'm glad he didn't zap himself.
Everyone, plug your ears! Get down! Now!
Sir, looks like there's a hidden door behind the vending machine. Excellent. Get me Washington on line 1.
They had found the vending machine. They were that
Literally right
close
after, yeah.
I've been
to.
practicing making sounds of excitement for this very occasion. Hey, do you hear that?
I'm devastated that we don't get to hear the sounds of excitement he was practicing.
Oh, the totem is like a amplifier.
What? Where am I? Why am I standing in some sort of goofy, fun knick-knack house?
Stand down, gentlemen. I've been sent with the latest intel from Washington. According to this very real report, the power surges in Gravity Falls were actually due to radiation from an unreported meteor shower. A total embarrassment for your whole department. Luckily, I'm here to take this mess off your hands. But I'll need all of your floppy disks and 8 tracks, right?
Everything about this case is contained on this drive.
Well, what are you waiting for? A kiss on the cheek? Get out of here before I have your butts court-martialed.
Damn.
Yes, sir. Apologies, sir. False alarm, everyone! Whoa.
And so that problem solved. Woo! We did
Well,
it.
nice.
Great Uncle Stanford,
Oh,
that
okay.
was amazing!
Let's not go crazy. It was serviceable.
Thank you, kids. But please, call me Ford.
Sure. Thanks, Great Uncle Ford. So,
And
Ford
so,
and Stan.
exactly, yep, exactly what I was about to say. Some people, I saw one reactor be like, "Oh God, am I gonna have to refer to Grunkle Stan as Lee now, like Ford and Lee?" No, thank God, the answer is no. Stan continues to go by Stan. It is Ford and Stan for the rest of the
would you
series.
mind if I ask you
Great.
a couple billion questions about Gravity Falls?
Well,
All right, kids. It's been a long day, and me and my brother have a lot to talk about. So why don't you hit the hay, huh?
But it's the author. I've been waiting so long to ask questions about.
I said hit the hay.
I'll just let myself out.
The go.
Wendy, I've got something amazing to tell you. Clear the next 14 hours.
Look at us. When did we become old men?
but when the summer's over, you give me my house back, you give me my name back, and this Mystery Shack junk is over forever. You got it?
You really aren't gonna thank me, are you? Fine, on one condition. You stay away from the kids. I don't want them in danger. Because as far as I'm concerned, they're the only family I have left.
Oh, not lovely.
Right?
Did you hear what they...
Do you remember in literally just last episode, even though it was a couple weeks ago in real life, when the kids were playing and Stan simply said, "Huh, it's unnatural for siblings to get along as well as you do." And we were all like, "Oh, that's a funny little line." No, it's kind of heartbreaking.
I think Uncle Ford said they're gonna buy us puppies made of ice cream. Might be wishful thinking, though.
I don't know
I
if
think
this
it
is
is, yeah.
good or bad. I wanted to meet the author, but
Yeah, I liked the way things were here before. Just us and Stan and the occasional goblin monster.
So true.
I'm sure they'll work things out.
Dipper, can you promise me you won't get stupid?
Not stupider than you, dum-dum.
Good night, stupid.
Good night, stupid.
Okay. So it turns out that the second Stan, the Stan that we know, was actually Stanley, but the first Stan was Stanford, but we didn't know until that Stanford came out of the portal, which was built by Stanford, but that Stanley pretending to be Stanford, he did the portal because he's Stan, but he's not Stan.
Seuss, it's 3 in the morning.
Okay, I understand. Anyway, Act 2.
So here's your code. Do you remember how to do Visionaire?
Yes, I do.
Wonderful, because I have to talk to the people about the my brain's breaking. Hold on. About the cipher hunt, because unfortunately it died. Things went very wrong. A couple episodes got out of order as far as what codes went where, and then a couple of them had like expired links and things like that. And when they're in YouTube videos, I can't fix them because they're already edited. And so we are nixing the code hunt that is in the actual episodes. However, the Discord is still open where I'm doing fun little community ciphers and things like that, kind of just for fun throughout the weeks whenever I feel inspired to. But most importantly, I am going to be doing a massive 4-week ARG when we get to the 4-part finale. So the code hunt is on a temporary pause just because there ended up being too many issues with it and I am too busy to keep up with it and fix all of the errors that kept happening, but I am actively working on a massive 4-part ARG that is going to happen when this series gets to the final big 4-part finale. So make sure you are joining the Discord. There are lots of ways to do that. You can either go back to episode 3 and follow that code, or you can check the pinned comment of this video and try to solve the cipher there. If you are not totally sure how to solve the cipher, check some of our other recent or upcoming videos, because the pinned comment is going to be a little bit different every time. So there's going to be lots of different ways you can find your way into the Discord. Make sure you are joining the Cipher Hunting Discord so you can partake in Ciphergeddon. Casper, where are we at?
Backups More University, and then why? You tried? Backups More University. You tried?
Backups More University. You tried.
Touché.
So that's what we've got there. And then, of course, we have our big end screen, which is just inexplicably difficult to pause on because of how Disney codes their player. We have the 6 fingers. And then this code comes out to the answer that you were asking about, okay? Mm-hmm. A stubborn, tough New Jersey native, Philbrick wasn't too creative. Having twins was not his plan, so he just shrugged and named both Stan. That, sir, is The Tale of Two Stans, Season 2, Episode 12. Most of the answers we have been waiting and dying for. What are you thinking?
I'm honestly, because I was thinking that there was something major about, because we know that it's a problem. Rebuilding the portal is a massive problem because they said that it could used to be harnessed. So I'm assuming that's what Bill is going to be doing.
Potentially.
Because, I mean, if they just abandoned Bill at this part in the season and just never acknowledge him again, I'd be very confused.
No, let me just say, to assuage your fears, there is a reason that they so quickly wrapped up the government plot line so that they can make room for everything else they've been building up towards. So, yes, the government plot line is pretty much wrapped up. There's not going to be any kind of undoing of that, which some people after the break were like, oh, that's kind of been built up this whole season and it was just fixed by a signal, like, a little bit, but, like, it makes sense for the tone of the rest of the season. Speaking of which, do you have any thoughts for the rest of the season? Because we have multiple status quo changes. The portal is functional. The government agents are gone. And we have a completely new addition to our cast.
Yeah. Got Fort Pines now.
We have Fort Pines.
Nuts.
So, any predictions for the remainder of the series before we do our outro?
Bill?
Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for supporting this series. We really appreciate everyone who tunes in every week. Like I said, make sure that you are checking out the Open Arms Reactions Cypher Hunting Discord specifically. The full Discord is for patrons, which you can join if you want to get this early and want to join that Discord. But for Cyphergeddon, make sure that you are cracking up those code hunting skills, joining the Discord to keep them sharp with all of my smaller community ciphers, and then we'll be having Cyphergeddon in the final 4 weeks of this series. Thank you all so much for being here, and as always, greet the ow! And we will see you in the next video. Goodbye!